When I was 7, my parents took me to see Lord of the Rings, and it was so scary. And when I was 5, my parents took me to go see The Mummy, and it was so scary. And I know what this sounds like, that I have bad parents, but actually, what I've later learned in therapy is that you should learn about yourself, and that's unrelated, and you should learn about, yourself, and it's important to learn about what triggers you at an early age so that you know about that and you can heal from your trauma, but most importantly, so that you know how to make yourself cry to get out of a work event at a moment's notice.
All right, very good. Thank you. Evan, you have 1 minute.
Yes.
Starting now.
So I don't know if you folks have ever met kids. They're the future, they're creative, but their brains aren't fully developed. Can you expect a half-baked brain to handle a scary movie? If they can't deal with learning that Santa Claus isn't real, how can you expect them to handle Krampus? They just can't, okay? And what are you gonna do when your kid won't go to sleep because they're afraid that Santa's gonna break into their house and eat them? Because you can't just tell them that they have nothing to fear or that that movie isn't real, because those feelings are real. And if you say they aren't, that's gaslighting. You should never gaslight a kid. That's just weird, okay? But even worse, what if they actually really like that movie and they want to shape their whole personality around it, okay? It's because raising a kid is hard enough as it is. Just imagine being a parent to a goth child, okay? Just defining your whole personality about liking The Nightmare Before Christmas. No, thank you. No, thank you.
All right. 1 minute exactly. Thank you, Evan. Charlotte, you have 30 seconds to respond, starting now.
Evan, I resent that you think so poorly of children that they can't handle a scary movie. Kids are amazing. They can do anything, including becoming the next American Psycho because of a little inspiration that they got from a movie called American Psycho. Also, where do we draw the line on what's a scary movie? Sometimes you're watching a movie that you don't think is scary, and then all of a sudden, a paparazzi pops out of the toilet in Spice World to snap pictures of the girls while they sleep. If we start drawing the line at one movie, we have to include them all, and therefore, kids should watch anything they want.
All right. Evan, you have 30 seconds.
To which I respond, I wouldn't want to show kids movies. I would want them to read books, like Stephen King's books. If they want to learn about something that's terrifying, pick up a book, or just read the news. That's where the scary stuff is, right? Anyways, don't watch movies, read, folks. Yes.
All right. Thank you, LeVar Burton. All right, now you, the audience, get to decide. Do you agree? Do you agree with Charlotte Davie that children should watch scary movies?
Woo.
Or do you agree with Evan Klim that they should not watch scary movies? All right, Evan. Evan wins. That's a point for the Breakfast Club.